What's up, guys? So today we're kind of doing a cruise or a ride along with cousin Eric. So there's only a couple of us. I think it's only 4 cars. Yeah, we have Uncle Rigo, cousin Gary, and then cousin Ari all the way in the front. So we're just going out for breakfast, and we're hitting the highway, so we'll probably get some rollers of everybody. And I think cousin Eric is gonna do some pulls. So let's just get to it. Alright guys, so there wasn't much more to record on the cruise, just a couple of cars as you guys saw, and then we just drove there and then had breakfast and just called it a day and went back from there. So there wasn't any like extensive scenery, and we didn't all, it wasn't anything crazy. So I figured I'd use the rest of the time for this video to finish cleaning up this car, because I would actually like to post it up for sale tonight. There's somebody interested in it already, so I may not have to list it, but I still, as you guys can see, still a mess down here. I got the conversion harness for the radio, and I have the radio here. So this is just like a lead, so this just plugs into the wiring from the car. So this plug right here, if you guys can see that, I'll try to zoom in. So this plugs in there, and then these are all the leads, which, as you guys can probably tell, or I showed you guys in the last video, somebody already did that to this part, because this was from I believe this was on a Civic. So basically I just have to cut all these splices out and put these in, and basically tape them up or solder them in. I don't have a soldering iron here, so I'm gonna tape it up and plug it in, and that we should have radio. This car does have like an upgraded sound system. It has like JVC speakers in the front, so it should actually be thumping. Besides the radio, still gotta clean up. Haven't found front seats, and I think I'm just gonna take some dollars off the price tag and just sell it as is, because for whatever it costs me to put the seats in, it may not make a difference on when I sell the car or not. So yeah, I'm gonna do the wiring first and then work around that. So let's get right to it. let's install it. I just wanted to check. Well, it's from 8 months ago. I don't know how long checks are good for, but a check for $644. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is fraud if I even dare try to cash it. I wouldn't. I'm not going to. But it's signed and everything. Hope this guy got this money, but would rather cash than a check. I guess the right thing to do would be to shred this. It's been 6 months since February, so he don't need this anymore. That would have been a nice find, but let's continue cleaning. The driver off and take some pictures. Let's go. Guys, I'm taking way too many pictures and spend too much time here. I want to run home and list this thing up for sale, because the sooner we get rid of this, the sooner we can bring something else in and keep it going. As some of you guys know, we picked up this car about a month ago, needing a bunch of work. First things first, it needed a head gasket. The front end was crashed, the whole right side was demolished. Front fender needed to be replaced, the bumper, the headlight, and the corner light all needed to be replaced. We got lucky because we had a parts car, and got the lights from there, and then also somebody lifted up the front bumper and fender, which are another shade of green, but they're still green. So that was taken care of. We raised the front suspension because this thing was like slammed on the front and it was scraping everywhere. We took care of the dash lights not working because the guy wired in his own alarm system, his own cigarette auxiliary lighting ports, and he had the rear camera wired right through the car, going right in between the seats. He didn't. Just don't do wiring if you don't know what you're doing, or if you're not good with it. So once we removed all that wiring, replaced a couple of fuses, all the lights turned on, and everything was working in the interior. We cleaned up the interior too because it was a pigsty. By no means does that mean that the car is now perfect. The interior still needs work, the exterior needs work, as well as other maintenance components. All we did is just make sure the car was drivable and a good base for somebody to work on or take care of and do things how they want it to be done. This car, in my opinion, would be perfect for somebody who's younger, getting into the scene, and just wants a nice blank canvas to go from. The only aftermarket thing that this car has is coilovers, which can easily be replaced. So with that being said, I just want to thank you guys for staying tuned with this. We will update you guys when the car sells, And we're just excited to get rid of this car to bring a new one in. Just to show you guys that there's a hustle in this. It's not just about spending money and making your car look cool. You could also use it to your advantage. So with that being said, thank you for tuning in. We'll catch you guys on the next one.